Nicholas, because you've got a better story to tell. In fact, your challenge right now is in China, isn't it?
Well, it's true that I'm lucky to run a company that's the worldwide leader, and that is European. That was born, so indeed it has a market cap above 100 million, but it is 115-year-old, so it's true that it's not a recent startup.
Cherry picking data.
Yeah, well,
No, but he's right.
But it's good.
No, hey, I was cherry picking data.
But it's true that the beauty industry is probably the only sector, if you take the top 7 companies in the world, 5 are European. And something we should be proud of. And it's a demonstration that indeed, as President Lagarde says, we have the talents, we have the ideas. And when we do invest in innovation, we can win. My mother was one of the leaders of the European Space Agency, and I was raised in the development of Ariane. I saw the Airbus adventure, and Europe also brought mRNA vaccines. So we can do things. The only thing is that we have to be innovators rather than regulators. And if I build on President Lagarde's metaphor about football, I think Team Europe has to play together, and that's not the case. It's not always the case. And indeed, it has to defend its play on its strength, and we have a lot of strong companies. And indeed, I think they should feel supported rather than hindered in their innovation capacity. And then should choose a few sectors we can lead the way. Just to build on what Belen said, bioengineering, biotechnologies are clearly an area where we can combine innovation, sustainability, and that, a company like L'Oréal, which has pledged to eliminate petrochemicals from its formulas, would definitely be a very good customer of this technology. So I think it is possible, but as you said, it's time to wake up, and it's time to shift the focus of the Commission from creating rules to incentivizing innovation.
Do you think, I know that the intention is there now when you listen to the president of the Commission, but there are so many layers of regulation, and Belen, as you said, are you going to go back and simplify GDPR? I'm just thinking, are there specific areas that should be focused on? For example, a lot of companies tell me that climate and environmental regulations, that the burden is huge on companies. Is that something that the Commission should be focused on? Because just saying also, let's not regulate as much, I'm not sure that, part of Brussels' raison d'etre is regulation. We love that Europe is a standard and regulation setter. I don't. Any of you can comment on this.
Yeah, I can comment on CSRD, for example, which is one of the topics that have created a revolution in terms of reporting and writing reports of hundreds and hundreds of pages, who I doubt anyone is going to read. Sorry to be so blunt, but the question is this bringing any value, right? I can tell you, in our company, we have deployed more than 50 people to be able to report on time, and I only think of those SMEs, right, that have to report exactly the same as any big company.